Yes team, I hope you're all good. So this video is about showing you how you can train whilst you're on holiday. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know I love to train, I love to travel, but like yourselves, I don't bring a full gym with me. So it's all about utilizing the equipment that you have around you and using that equipment to ensure you get a great workout as you would at home or in any gym. So as I was walking around Rome City Centre, I came across these steps and these benches. So these two pieces of equipment are so easy to turn into a workout because there's just so many exercises you can do with them. As you can see here, I kicked it off with single leg bench hop. So this is a great exercise because you can strengthen your legs and also you can increase your power. Okay, so key note to take away here is just drive that knee nice and high towards the sky and then use those arms as well team. You don't want those hands being by the side because you can't jump as high. So use those arms to help power yourself off the bench and then come back down safely. Okay team, so our second exercise is dip. So if there's no bench around you, you can use stairs to perform this exercise. Key note to take away with the dips is keep those elbows tucked in. You can also bend the knees as well if you want to make the exercise a little bit easier, or you can extend the legs here if you want to make the exercise a little bit harder. So make sure your hips are nice and low to the floor and your back stays close to the bench. I'm then going to move into my reverse plank knee drive. So this is a great exercise because I'm getting 2 for 1. Working my triceps and also working my core as well team. So I don't know about you, but I ate quite a lot when I went away. So I definitely want to use an exercise that can help to tone my abs as well. Okay team, so then we're going to kick it off to single leg knee drive. So again, this is a great exercise for working the hamstrings and your quads. So key note here to ensure that the knee that I have on the step is over my ankle. Okay, so I don't want my knee to be caving in. I want it nice and perfectly to be aligned. Okay, with my opposite leg, I'm just going to drive up. So just think power with this exercise. You really want to drive up the opposite knee nice and high and make it explosive as well. Tell me who broke your heart, 'cause I could tell you who demolished mine. Tell me how you got those. Okay team, I'm then going to kick it off to box jumps and jumping lunges. So quite fortunate here that I had a decent height to jump on. If you don't have this, you can just go for your jumping lunges, or you can just go for a small jump if you just have stairs. But with this exercise here, what makes it so great is that I'm increasing my heart rate. Okay, so the other exercise I have showed you is more strengthening exercises, and this one's a little bit more power, a little bit more dynamic, and I'm able to increase my heart rate and burn a few calories whilst I'm working out. Okay team, so I want to show you guys how we cruise around Rome before we go into our ab circuit. So obviously you know how I like to do it when I'm on holiday. I had to get the limousine out, but yeah, I'm just playing with you guys. Jumped on the tour bus, of course. So we were staying near the Rome terminal. So this bus actually took us around all the landmarks near the Vatican, near the Colosseum, Spanish Steps, fountains. So yeah, great way to get around Rome if you've never been there before. So I'm going to leave this with you guys here, and show you guys a little bit of Rome before I move into our ab circuit. It's like you're convinced that you're stuck the way you are, driving in your car to reach a dead end. Is that all this is? It's cool if you think that I'm wasting my time, but you gotta stop holding me back. What's up with that? I don't wanna you. Okay team, so we jumped out of our big red limousine and we've headed towards the Colosseum. So walking around and stumbled across this cool little park area. Great flat surface here and hopefully perfect. Not going to find much better than this. So this is where I did my ab workout. So enjoy, team. Okay, so as I mentioned, this circuit is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So I've just found a flat surface here. Again, you can find this on a beach, even in the city center, or perhaps in the park. And I've kicked it off with some alternative toe touches here. So this is a great exercise for my lower abs. Simple, easy to do. If you do want a regression, you can just go for your knee as opposed to touching the toes. Okay team, so once we've rested, we're going to move into our tuck-in. So this exercise is challenging. It does require a little bit of coordination as well. So I'm trying to bring my knees up at the same time as my torso. Okay, so it's all about timing. So if you want to make this exercise even more challenging, you can extend your feet off the floor. As you can see, my feet are on the floor for this one, because I know I've got a hard circuit ahead of me. Okay team, once I've rested, I'm then going to move into my single leg sit up. So this is pretty similar to my tuck-ins. The only difference is I'm bringing one knee in towards my chest. Okay, so again, focus on bringing that knee in and having that torso come up at the same time, and then coming back down to the floor, nice and controlled. Okay, then we're going to move into our V sit-up. So this one is really challenging. So as you can see, I'm going to my toes and I'm ensuring that my hands and my feet come down the floor pretty much the same time. So if you do want a regression, you can go for your knees, or you can keep a little bit more of your back on the floor and then bring your feet towards your chest. Okay team, have your rest, and then we're going to move into a bicycle sit-up. So there's actually 3 different variations of this exercise. I've gone for the medium range because my abs are pretty tired after this exercise I've just done so far. Key note here is to keep one foot on the floor and also make sure I rotate my torso, okay? Elbow must touch the knee. Breathe as well. Think higher on the tension. The slower you work the abs, the stronger they will become. So that's it team for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you picked up 1 or 2 exercises that you can use the next time you travel away. And I'll be back very soon team. Bless.